right, hello and welcome. My name is Olive, and let me update the stream title. There we go. We've been playing some EU4. Still playing Oirat. Oirat has a pretty massive mission tree, so we're just kind of like running through the Oirati mission tree because there's some nice stuff in there. But we're also trying to flip to Catholic. Catholic is the official faith of the Empire. And once we flip to Catholic, we can already flip to Russian. Actually, we can't. We need one province to flip Russian. We were very close to being able to flip Russian. But yeah, we've just been kind of running through the missions here. We do have claims on all the way through Anatolia now. Why is my keyboard not working? There we go. There's keyboard shortcuts. We need to go do war with Egypt, which will bring the Ottomans in for us so we can control the truce between them. We have claims on all of Japan. Rebel situation's not too bad. We do have Catholic zealots. These are the guys we want. Unfortunately, hey, how's it going, Vinci and Mingo? Yeah, Eco Hechibon, like Eco is still really powerful. I just like that 20% siege ability that you get from Mill is huge. But GovCap's great. And then Eco also gives minimum autonomy, which I really appreciate. And gives, like, at that point, the economy is pretty well solved. How's my GovCap going? My GovCap is atrocious, but not as atrocious as it has been. I'm only 100 over GovCap right now. I think I got up to like 300 over GovCap. Yep, I've been building courthouses. I have money right now, so I should probably do another round of courthouses. I was prioritizing building money buildings over courthouse buildings, and then building the monuments in Beijing. So I was just looking. Okay, so these guys want... They'll still convert once we get up to 50%. Bangkok monuments. I don't have Bangkok. I'm also not a horde, so I would have to get a CB down there. And we're kind of running through the just the missions before we flip to Russia and get Russian missions. It's kind of what I've been prioritizing. Our GovCap's fine. That was like 70 times what, 2? 140 GovCap, so that round will take us under GovCap. Don't really care about that mission. That's actually not a terrible mission. Yeah, that is the thing that happens late games. You get a lot more troops than generals, and it's much better than it used to be, as far as that goes. What ends up happening, like a lot of my games all have, like, you know, Western armies and Eastern armies where the generals can flip from one side of the nation to the other side of the nation, no problem. But the armies are a lot slower to move around. Did Court and Country fire? Not yet. We still have it there. Yeah, I could fire it. It's like, I'm not too worried about it, because we're not going to be doing a ton more conquest. I'm not going to do a ton more conquest. We're going to conquer Anatolia and the Commonwealth, and but we have permanent claims. We have 80 already. So getting Court and Country to fire would be kind of a challenge. Yeah, so you'd have armies without generals, and just you'd have some armies that are just hanging out that aren't in war. I don't need to truce break, Mingo. I have plenty of people to go to war with. Oops, didn't mean to click that. So, speaking of wars, Egypt. Calling the Ottomans. I think that's probably the next war. I have some claims on Ghazi. Ghazi brings in Egypt, but Egypt does not, so that would be same time, different war. Let's bring armies up north for Ghazi. And then armies down south for Egypt. Ottomans lost over 1.5 million in the war. That doesn't surprise me. Ottomans are like that sometimes. Ottomans are a lucky nation, though, so they get to they get a ton of manpower recovery from that. That's right. Okay, I need to remind myself why I was not building those courthouses. Go ahead and just delete courthouses. I need money for the institution. True. Could truce break the Court and Country. That would put me at -3 stab, though. Then I can go to do other wars. I think it would be better to no CB. That only puts me at 0 stab. But I don't really need Court and Country for anything. Monthly autonomy change, reshape the bureaucracy, admin skill, admin efficiency, we get extra there. Yeah, armies without generals will be really weak. But you don't need every army in every war. If you have like 11 armies, like 11 Western armies and 11 Eastern armies, like your Eastern armies are just kind of hanging out while the 11 Western armies are doing a war. And then since you're done with that war, you just flip all your generals over to the other side of your country and do another war. That way you're splitting up your aggressive expansion between different regions to avoid coalitions. Yeah, I could get 100 absolutism, but... I need to go Catholics to the official faith of the Empire. And I need to become the Emperor for the mission, or for the achievement. Yeah, so like 11 half stacks should be more than enough to invade France or Hungary. I mean, it's kind of a lot, but they're both big, but that's doable. You saw this achievement done by Sweden? Sweden can't become the Celestial Empire. If you did this achievement as Sweden, you'd have to flip religion twice. No, actually, I guess you'd only have to flip religion once. You'd have to start off Sweden, become the HRE Emperor, get which one is it? You'd have to get to this reform. Then you'd have to flip to Eastern religion and get the Celestial Empire. I think Oirat's like the more natural country to like this. This achievement's already a pain. You saw it by 1550. I sincerely doubt that. That would be somebody that was much better at this game than me. So, just to remind you, the achievement is to be the Celestial Empire, which you need to be Eastern religious group to do that. And then form Russia, which you don't need to be religious anything for that. And then become the Emperor of the HRE. Well, you need to do... If you filled out all the building slots, you need to do more depth. God darn it. Ottomans... Here, we're just starting over. We're getting back to... The Ottomans have been a pain. Play. Yeah, or expand more. I have so many building slots as this country. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. So we want to do war with Egypt, but we want to call the Ottomans in. We're not building many. We're not building buildings down. That's actually what we're getting ready for. Down here. Okay. Egypt, declare war, call the Ottomans in. Ottomans would come in without favors. That's nice. Just do this for or without demanding provinces. That guy's there. Need one more army in the north. I don't need to do anything with Portugal. And I can PU Portugal. Eventually, I will be able to PU Portugal. I cannot at this specific moment. I feel like you were confused on what the achievement is. Guys, go in there. That guy's going north. This guy. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, then Ghazi was the other war, which we want to do. Whoops, Ghazi is in this war, never mind. For some reason, I thought that they did not defend. This is kind of a dangerous siege right here. There's nothing to support, and it's kind of... I'm just gonna pull back a province. Oh, and we just lost the 3-star general. Oh, in general, he is trash. Okay, new general. He is not particularly great. I can bring in Nassau if I wanted to. Start. Okay. Just checking what my siege pips on my generals down here. The Ottomans are up here, so we can go ahead and just go ahead and do that siege now. Still waiting on the institution. Get those sieges done. We could take this battle. There's a lot of troops down here. But it's a mountain fort. So I think I still win. That is the battle we didn't want. And the Ottomans have left me over there. Okay. They see me coming. Okay, so 2 siege pip, 0 siege pip, 0 siege, go there. Then I've got a 2 and a 3 in the stack, so those guys go do the actual sieges. Zero siege, 2 siege. It's a lot of troops right down here. I mean, if he will let me go onto the siege, perfect. Put 2 siege pipper there. Nice. Ottomans are on the other side there. Have trading in silk, which means we can promote... I can promote a ton of cultures, actually. Go ahead and promote some cultures there. My general that was on the siege died. My two or three siege pip general. That was the 3 siege pip general. That's unfortunate. Got another 3 siege pip general. I'm going to go ahead and grab these occupations before the Ottomans do, though, because I can see this Ottoman army causing me issues. I never built my fort here. You need fort. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, Inks. How's the game going? I almost have Catholic zealots. That is the big thing that I've been, like, struggling with, is flipping to Catholic. I think once we're Catholic, it should be pretty good. We'll be able to, we'll be able to pick up a bunch of allies in the Empire. Just been one of the challenges. Allying electors. Let's put this guy here. Okay, that's fine. And then this guy can come up here. Ish. actually head up here? Why can you not head up here? Fix your dang routing issues, Paradox. Yeah, of course. It was a good conversation. Yeah. The world is can be a frustrating place. God, that is a lot of troops. 100,000 troops right there. We do have defensive forts. Those are both marshland forts. I don't have the number of troops that are going to be required for this until I bring armies back down. Good. I'm glad it helped you out. I'd be more comfortable doing this with more troops, but... Ah, there we go. Perfect. And the Ottomans are here. Yeah, I get what you mean. Not national unrest. It would be nice to fire Cordon Country. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Oh, and we can take the institution. Now that we have the institution, we can build courthouses again. Let's grab an advisor. Missionary strength actually would not be terrible. Let's grab production efficiency. I have no clue how long it's going to take for these rebels to actually pop. And then we go fight hundreds, some odd thousands armies. Big battle. This guy can wait a day. Yeah, it's going all right. It's like there's a lot of like obnoxious mechanics with this this campaign. We have to I have to culture flip, which I've already done. Then I also, after culture flipping, I need to let's go ahead and go in now. I need to flip religions, which I'm still trying to do. There we go. We win battle. How's HRE going? I need to be Catholic first. So I can't. I've got 2 allies in the HRE so far. Do you want to get an alliance with Austria for the Commonwealth War? I also want to be Catholic for the Commonwealth War. It's a difficult war because Castile is the defender of the Catholic faith. So Castile comes into this war. It is a weak Castile, but kind of a weak Castile, kind of not a weak Castile. They've got all of South America, and I don't know what they have in North America. But in that sense, they are like one of the big colonizers. Yeah, Austria-Hungary, more like it. Big. They've been doing well. 190,000 troops. They would make this Commonwealth War very easy. Right now, even if I call in the Ottomans, it's like we're outnumbered. They have like we're outnumbered like almost 2-1. Yeah. No German Empire. No German Empire yet. I still have a chance to become the Emperor, though. Do I pass for reform? Not the worst war in the world. We'll be fine to fight without it, without mandate. Grab another 2.5% admin efficiency. Dev cost. Army tradition. One actually would be pretty nice. Mission. I don't think I have that mission. I think that mission is a celestial mission. Which normally there's another mission tree if you're the Celestial Empire, but since I'm Timurid, I don't get the extra mission tree. So no extra merchants. I think we take the 2.5% admin efficiency. Looks good. In this war, yeah, we've got the numbers 2-1. Yeah, E4, I mean, E4 is just a game that it works for me. I absolutely love E4. I understand why it's not the most popular game ever, but just very, very fun for me. Got one more year until we take tech. Maybe. There we go. Siege done. Ghazi will take a white piece. I think I'll take a little bit of money from them, but we'll just come back to them in another war. Statesman, Diplo Rep, level 3. Or production efficiency, half price. Let's see which one we got. Diplo Rep would be over here. I'm hoping we got the Diplo Rep guy. Half price, we did. Nice. Yeah, Hoi Force really good. I prefer the longer, like a Hoi 4 campaign is like 40 hours. An E4 game campaign ends up being, you know, like 200 hours. So like I can finish a Hoi 4 campaign in a week. I can do World Conquest in Hoi 4 in a week. Whereas E4, it's like I prefer the longer timeline. And I don't know if Hoi 4 is like that. I haven't played any of the DLC. I got all the achievements on release, and then kind of just started playing a ton of EU4. But I prefer the longer campaigns in EU4. If you're a beginner, it takes longer. You go knock out AQ next. Yeah, I mean, I know Hoi 4 got a lot more, has become a lot more complicated than it was. Sure, take monies, build courthouses. It was pretty, like, on release was, you know, that's pretty typical of Paradox games. They're, like, they get more complicated as they get more DLC. Okay. Not a great choice either way. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock AQ out. Make it slightly easier. Because Egypt's like 90% of this war. Yeah, I mean, if you know, like, one game, you can learn the other game pretty easily. There's a lot of, it's the same engine, that runs both games. So there's a lot of overlap. You are my 3 siege pipper. So I need you to go to this horrible fort. To this horrible fort. You go here. I think I only have the 1 3 siege pip general. Yeah, it's only one. 2 siege pipper can go there. You guys go here, and you guys are going there. Perfect. I'm flipping all my armies to the south. So 2 mountain provinces here, which are always a pain. But thank you for trying, Ottomans, to deal with my rebels. Could I vassalize these guys? I could. I have a lot of cores. And it would cost me almost no aggressive expansion. I think maybe I do try to vassalize AQ. It's a lot of cores that I would really like to have. There we go. Siege of Braba is done. Go deal with rebels. They would actually accept vassalization. Sweet. I have a vassal. And I can use I can have the Ottomans return their cores through favors. Do I have, like, I think I have 100 favors at this point. Yep, 100 favors, 100 trust. So we can get, like, to Iraq. Do reconquest against Ghazi. And I think that finishes a mission for us that we've been meaning to do. Spend money for mandates. Yes, please. It's actually not even that much money. Catholic zealots do exist. I can provoke revolts once I'm not at war. We can flip. I could... Yeah, would not be a terrible time to kick off Cordon Country using this war. little bit late on that. Still need spin mill. So I think we just stay in this war for a long time. Does kind of suck having Cordon... Actually, no. Cordon Country and... actually works. Having Cordon Country and Catholic Zealots at the same time. Sweet. We have finished one of the mountain forts. Let us move forward. Who's a stab or government reform? We'll take the stab hit. This is going to be more of a battle than I was expecting. Get there. I didn't get there. Yeah, I mean retreat back up to here. The deal now is it's like I think it's $5 a month to just get a subscription, an EU4 subscription. I think that's the way to go now. Since EU5 is so close, or you take get EU4 when it is when it's on like 90% off. Just wait for a sale. Because it is at this point they're selling it for super cheap. Okay, I actually have GovCap, which means I can make states and trade companies. These are all trade companies that I've hit so far, though. Yeah. I used to be that way, and then I got all the DLCs, and I just started to buy all the DLCs when they were brand new. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really like subscriptions. But subscription is... You can be a state. Subscription is going to be cheaper. Like, I'm assuming that you're going to transition to EU5. The subscription will be cheaper in the short run. Or in the long run. And in the short run, actually. That is home trade node. That is in my home trade node. You can be estates. States. Yeah, yeah, if you hit one of the sales, so I mean, Paradox is gearing up for EU5, so they've been putting EU4 on like some pretty heavy sales. This is Eastern Europe. We should probably just go ahead and state this since it's Eastern Europe. Also Eastern Europe. Right. No, this is not Eastern Europe. This isn't. I'm glad I caught the border. So long term, we're going to move our capital to St. Petersburg. So that's kind of the part of the decision making here. It's always the obnoxious like tedium of are you trade company or are you states? And I have certain things that I can't trade company yet because my capital has not moved yet. Eastern Europe, I believe. Yeah, Eastern Europe. Of course it's Eastern Europe. States. Whoop. State that. Yeah, I used to be that way. And then I fell in love with the U4. And so it's always like, now it's just like, I don't really play a lot of other games, so I play a lot of EU4. Oh shoot, did I make a mistake there? That was this province I just put into a trade company. They still have unrest though. We're still okay. Yeah, that's probably good to play other games other than EU4. That is home trade node, so I can't do thing. Current home trade node. Okay, I only have 17 more to go. Current home trade node, or current capital node. Current capital node, or thing. Those two provinces. Yeah, there's a lot of other cool stuff out there. And there's definitely, like, EU4 has tedium, like what I'm doing right now. One of the more tedious aspects. Okay, so we've run out of GovCap. Royal marriage with Bachmanus. Bachmanus we're not going to be allied with for too much longer. Build more forts, or more of these buildings. Decree, we want to proclaim a dynastic name. Okay. Back to the war that stopped going as well as it was going before. They ended up reinforcing with way more armies than I was expecting. Yeah, I mean, that's what gaming's like. So you collect games that interest you. Peace offer from Yemen. Yemen wants a white peace. We'll take that. Just kick him out. Saves me from having to go down there. As far as things that lead into our home trade node, it is just Polynesia, which we can't reach. Yeah, I do have a lot of games that like I haven't played for a while, and then it's like, you just get that itch. So I've been at night, off stream, I've been, what did I transfer? I need to collect there. I've been playing Fallouts. Collect from trade there. It's like I hadn't played Fallout for a very long time. But, you know, it's nice to have there. Do we want to stab right now? I think I just waste it. Don't take the stab. Yeah, it's like I haven't played Fallout for ages, and then... then I just had the desire to. It's a good game. Okay, we're mostly going to be kind of passive in the rest of this war because we're out of manpower. Let the Ottomans take the brunt. We just want to get Cairo. If we get Cairo, we can just take everything we want. I love when they invade. Okay, Kivani separatists are going to be just north of where this army is. Kivon, oh, they're up to 70%. I need to end this war. They're going to pop out in Merv. Right there. Do I take a stab hit? Taking a stab hit will start internal conflicts. No, Cordon Country ticks quicker than internal conflicts does. So we'll take the stab hit. I need you guys not to take that occupation. So we can go negative stab. Nice. We might be able to piece... Oh, we can definitely piece Tunis out. Tunis, do you want to just take a white piece? Get out of this war. Up to 80% of Catholic zealots. 90% of Catholic zealots. I'm going to go ahead and harsh treatment the Catholic zealots. Egypt got Cordon Country. Good for you, Egypt. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to actually provoke them so that they're a little bit larger. Gonna lurk for a bit. All right, we'll talk again soon. At 7-3 unrest. Click that a bunch. I should not have clicked it quite that much. We'll take professionalism. Pause, and then let's take a peek at our buildings and get up to not taking alone numbers. That should be fine. Okay, then we're just gonna let the Ottomans finish up this war. Perfect. We got call for peace. There's the Merv guys. Let's turn buildings off because it's too much for that liner. We got Hormuzi separatists coming up after the Merv. Parmian separatists. Okay, Cordon Country, is it ticking yet? Not quite. It's close. Need to make sure that the Ottomans don't get these occupations. That's why I'm taking these battles. Kind of gnarly battles, but it's what it is. Because both I and the Ottomans want those provinces. Ottomans, 100 trust, 178 opinion. That's, of course, going to go down once I take this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want in this war. Take some money, too. Only Timurids care. What are we at? 0.8. Just need this to hit 0.1 or 1.0. Bring this guy over to deal with Hormuzi separatists. You want to pop up in Mugolistan, I believe. Uh, 0.91. God, it's a pain. It's a pain getting Cordon Country to fire. Okay, it actually popped up in Hormuz. That's fine. Oh, and they're going to walk across. Yeah, we'll take that battle. Muscovite separatists have an army up there. Baluchistani separatists, I have an... It's only one province, but it's got fort coverage. No guys separatists. It's also only one province. So, we'll hang out. Take yearly prestige. Oh, no, what we take there. There we go. Looming disaster, Cordon Country. We'll take +4 per month. So that is 25 months. So 2 years and a month to get Cordon Country. Do you want to be a little bit careful of the Catholic zealots from just going to harsh treatment them? We're at 81. We need to be at 85. Oh, Ottomans pieced out. Sweet. Did take a couple provinces. That's fine. Ottomans apparently did not want to be part of waiting for Cordon Country to fire. Numbers wise, Egypt's got 114,000 troops still. This army's being obnoxious, so I'm gonna go beat them up. Stop unsieging Anatolia. Of course, we got rebels. Go take care of rebels. That's what you were also supposed to be doing. Get rid of religious state for right now. Spend money for mandates? Sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. Whatever. Just not paying attention to those rebels. Still have Catholic zealots. Go ahead and spend some mill money while we have it. Or mill mana. Tafilalt has Cordon Country. Probably don't need to stay in the war to get Cordon Country. It is coming very quickly, though. We're already, yeah, 10 months away. Truce is already done with Kazakhstan. Ottomans have claims there, as do I, so I want to declare that war. Egypt doesn't defend. Let's just do a reconquest war for Ardabil. Ottomans will not come in because they're poor. It's kind of obnoxious. But Ghazi has 47k troops, so do that war. We need to get up to 30% war score. Can hopefully do pretty quick. That will prevent Egypt from coming in. Naval composition. I prefer heavies to galleys, but you are Italy. So you have this great project right here. The Venetian arsenal lets you build galleys ships. Which are like one of the few times that galleys might be worth it. But I prefer heavies as far as naval fight stacks go. So if you're just like, you can probably get away if you're Italy. Like, you only really need one combat stack, naval combat stack. You can maybe do 2 naval combat stacks. But if you look here, this is your engagement width. So right now my engagement width is 60. A heavy is 20. Sorry, a heavy is 3 combat width. So 20 heavies would be full combat width. And then I put my heavies. Actually have this stack over here. So I would do hunt enemy fleets and then Mediterranean. And then, as far as the mission studies go, I tend to do any damage builds. So we will take fights and we will repair on any damage. Yours is 75. Yeah, so you'd want 25 heavies. Or if you were doing galleys, it would be like 75 galleys. But yeah, you can see engagement width 3 for heavy. For galley, engagement width is 1. I find heavies tend to be a lot better because of the force limits. Like, you can have more combat stacks, and then you can also fill out force limit. If you care about your navies, you can fill out force limit with light ships, and the light ships will continue to work even if you have them set to go home during war. So like, these guys are set, they're just sitting in port, but they're actually still collecting trade, or protecting trade. It's like a weird thing that shouldn't happen, but does. But having light ships will increase having light ships protecting trade increases your navy tradition. So you can see right here, I'm getting 0.06 from protecting trade. There is no cap to this, so I should have a lot more light ships protecting trade. I don't. I'm Oirats. We don't know what boats are. Sort of thing. Okay, Court and Country will fire soon. We're at exactly 85. Might get rid of one of the land rights. It's fine. We'll finish our siege first and go up there and deal with those guys. Who knows, maybe I will have rebels that will fight other rebels. Go ahead and pull this guy back. Go deal with that. Just because he's got 50,000 troops right there. I only have 35. There we go. Court and Country. I am the states. Boost that up. Siberia. Why are we doing thing? Also, this is the one. You need to be collecting. Let's go ahead and collect here. Just send random dudes out to collect, trade. I can build another stack. I'm going to build a stack over in Asia, like way over there. Because I'm going to need them over there. Because I'm in Court and Country. That's right, my absolutism dropped, so it's more expensive to peace out now. That is kind of what I want there. There we go. Take that. So that's the forts. No, I think that was the forts. Never mind. But I can't peace out yet because of this war. There goes Siege of Arville. We need to... That's more armies than we can deal with. I think we just need to focus on getting our war score up as quick as possible. That is Beijing. Let's let this auto fire while this army builds. That is what this army was there for. That's a good roll on that general. This is not an auto siege event, so I don't need to worry about the fort going down right away. All right, 42% there. Can we give you a better general? Give you that general. They're a little bit faster. We have that general. I mean, if you insist on me taking that stack out. Shoot, that was an auto siege event. I thought that was not one of the auto siege events. That's obnoxious. Not ready to deal with that many rebels. Okay, fortunately, level 2 forts are very quick to siege. Would like to peace out. Yeah, 20, you could go 21. That is a little bit extra infantry. So it gives you 2 extra infantry in the front row if you go for 20. I usually like to go for like 4 extra infantry for the front row. This is if you're treating your armies as half stacks. So you combine 2 half stacks together to get a to do battles. There we go. Siege Liwa, we're 25%. I want to get out of this Egyptian war. Sweet. We have Diplo to spend. Iwami, you need to click that button as well. Call Ottomans in to this war. Sure. Just make it go super quick. That way I can deal with my disasters. Just need to get like 1 more siege. If you would fall, there we go, 31%. We can peace out the Egyptians. They will give me everything that I want. So there we go. Perfect. Core all. And the Ottomans cannot actually block me from taking stuff because I'm taking cores. So even if the Ottomans occupy things, I still get to transfer Nizhny Novgorod. Bring this guy off. Go deal with those rebels. And this army that's sitting here. Okay, go back to the siege. Ghazi has 4K troops now. Hormuz, we can just... I don't want to piece Hormuz out quite yet. Need a little bit more war score. Yeah, so that's what I was worried about. So now they're at 22%. Egypt shouldn't join. No, Egypt joins. Well, that's really obnoxious. Egypt's going to block me from doing things. Hormuz, do you want to peace out? Nope. All I need to do is take a siege at a reasonable amount of time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Politicrats. This war is not going well. It's not going terribly. It's going kind of normal. I don't want to deal with that many rebels. I have... Oh, I forgot to check and see when the start of the thing was. Lose 10 mandate, lose 2 stability. That hurts. I mean, we're already in disaster, so... It only hurts so much. Harmony or... Yeah, I'm gonna take some harmony. My army's already right there. We'll let that go ahead and auto. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna have any issues getting money, so. But trade ideas is a very solid idea group. We want to return cores to my subject. How much war score do we need for this? I kind of want out of this war. I can come back later. Yeah, we need a lot. I think we just do this war later. It's because Egypt came back in. That's basically the problem that I have. Let's just see. Return some cores. See how much she'll let me take. Let me take 24 war score. So do I have 4? There we go. I don't have any armies on those provinces. That works. Did it? Make sure my armies don't retreat to, or don't cross the cores, my subjects' cores. Okay, we have peaced out. Ottomans. Ottomans don't have 50 opinion of me anymore. Which is kind of obnoxious. It's kind of expected as well. Yeah, that's those were some big armies. Once you get into the late game, you can grow, your armies can grow pretty darn large. I could... Here, let's get a royal marriage with Ottomans. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can have the Ottomans return stuff. Okay, those guys we're going to crush. We have Catholic zealots someplace. There we go. These guys we're going to provoke. That way they're slightly larger army. My subject, I'm going to... I've got... Oh, that's right. I've got 2 subjects. You guys just go to sleep. While we have rebels. We need to focus admin again. Our next idea group is an admin idea group. We have a couple rebels now. Okay, where are the rebels that we can deal with? Need you coming south, recover some manpower. Yeah, the Suez is nice. Got Afghani separatists. You guys come down to Afghanistan. I think they pop out in Kabul. We have Hermani separatists. We do have a stack that's pretty weak that's over there. Just go ahead and spread everybody out. Yeah, you're just going to come here. We'll go fight him on the forts. Sweet, we get 25 free Diplo. Corsani, these guys are going to pop out in Saranj. That province, oh. Oh, my poor subjects. We did get Jalalabad and Echigo. We're ready for those guys. You guys can come, yeah, come down, fight these guys. Sweet. My subject has defeated my rebels. We can collect someplace. You're collecting. Persia, collect trade. Yeah, 100, like 100's kind of weird because I always, I can get up to 100 crown lands. But then as soon as I conquer something, I immediately go back below 100 crown lands. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for estates. So it's like I don't stress 100 that much. As long as I'm above 80. Revolutionary is really good. It's also really a pain. I like a lot of people really love Revolutionary. I don't tend to play that late into the campaign very often. And by the time you can go Revolutionary, you usually have nationalism, imperialism CD. So you can expand, you can start to expand super quick at that point. And like, I always find that my expansion outpaces the revolution. But I mean, if you can take revolutionary, by all means, take it. And Riazan. Yeah, we've got forts there and there. Send these guys over here. These guys can come down here. And continue to build town halls. Yeah, I mean, revolutionary is good. It's just I find it's hard to do. It's more pain than it's worth. We'll even build the 0 town halls. Or at least to me. We have Ottomans favors return core provinces. Start to use favors to take the take those provinces back. Ottomans lose those as they just kind of want those provinces. Yeah, England is a challenge. Because they have really strong naval ideas, like British traditions plus 20%, morale, and heavy combat ship plus 15%. So they just have like super strong navies. So going from Italy to there, if you can take stuff in northern France, like if you can take like something like Armagh, you can have a transport fleet here with your armies that you want to transport, and you can transport to Devon, and then have like combat fleets in the Straits of Dover and the St. George's Channel. England will attack the combat fleets and leave your transport fleets alone. It'll buy you enough time to do a naval invasion from here to here. And then once you have Devon occupied, it's really quick to just transport stuff over. The flip side of that is England will oftentimes have like, 80,000 troops over here. So if you're trying to land in Devon, all of a sudden they will have 80,000 troops in Devon waiting for you to land with your navy or with your army. So it's like it's a trick. It can be difficult. Depends on where their armies are, and yeah. Quality ideas definitely helps out if you have it and they don't. Of course, in my game, they do have quality ideas. But yeah, you need like multiple naval combat stacks, and you need a large transport stack in order to do that invasion. Okay, you're going there. That's good. You're going... Whoops. You're going there, and then up there. You're good. Do I have any other... This guy. You guys go there. These guys can sally forth. Sortie. Just make that go much quicker. Please do not fight the Catholic zealots. Gotta run over here. Fight this army before they get caught with the Catholic zealots. Separatism, I don't really care about. Okay. Now we run away from the Catholic zealots because we don't want to fight them. Take Miltech for innovativeness. We are already at 100 innovativeness, but still. More doesn't matter. More is always good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will go with 6. And you guys can come... Let's come to over here. Can rebels occupy rebel lands? I don't think so. No, he's going to... up here. That's fine. Lose money or lose mandates. We're doing fine on money, so we'll just lose money. It would be really nice to have manpower. Which manpower is recovering? We get 2,200 per month, so it's not bad. That is bad. This guy needs to run up to Hang Shao. Make sure that these two armies don't see each other. You go there. Do not have an army nearby you. You're at... Oh god, that's so many armies. We need to bring this guy over here. Start helping out. We'll actually take national attacks. Rare that I take that option, but... The wound separatists I don't mind. I don't mind them getting the occupation. I just mind them being nearby that army. I need the Catholics to do their to be successful. This guy can come more central over here. Okay, these guys can sortie. GovCap. Is there anything else that would be worth it? Nope. GovCap. GovCap, GovCap. GovCap. We need GovCap. This is Eastern Europe, so it just gets stated no matter what. This is something I can't state yet, or I can't trade company yet. Ba-dum-bum. That is... I'm surprised that's not already a state. Trade company... I believe that's part of the same state, yep. Really love to get my capital into its final position. Right now, having my capital in Tartary is blocking me from trade company and a bunch of stuff that I would like to trade company. I'd like to get my capital to Eastern Europe. And now we can do course. Oh no, I've lost to Catholic zealots and they've taken a siege. Does kind of... no, we'll leave you here. Send this guy. Does kind of worry me that... Something kind of worries me. We have one loan. I just want to flip to Catholic. That's the big goal. Jesus, so many rebels. Let's go ahead and bring this guy over here to deal with that stack. These guys can go up, deal with that. Robespierre is the leader of France. Yeah, like late game, those countries can get very big. Oh, thank you, Delhi, for dealing with my rebels. I appreciate it. Okay, now we can deal with that. Oh, it does worry me having Mong Yang down here. I guess Mong Yang's only got 2k troops, so that's fine. They can go unsiege stuff. They can do what they're doing. Delhi could also potentially help me against my Catholic rebels, which would be bad. Let's see if we can get more Catholic rebels. So where did we spawn rebels at? Do we have anybody? No, we don't. I think we spawned them in this province, if I remember right. So you're now Catholic. Can we try to convert you? You do not have any unrest still. Can't convert when it's occupied. I don't know. We'll see if we can get some more Catholics going. Go ahead and continue to make cores. Getting close to finishing up the cores. We have Diplo to spend. I'm ahead of time on Miltech, so that's fine. How are we doing on this? We're at 65 for 65. We're at exactly what we need to be. That button. Repay the loan. Make more cores. Still are going up slightly. Oh. Okay, so that's all the rebels now dealt with that we want to deal with. Why don't you sally forth? Make that go quicker. Rebel-wise, Catholics are not even close to accepting. It's like, hey, I want to become Catholic. No, we won't let you be Catholic. See if we can get some more Catholic rebels going. And of course, build more courthouses. Okay, manpower is nearly positive. Where are you heading to? Suzhou? He's going down there. head up here. So if we stick a dude here, you don't get any rebellion. Delhi, stay the frick away. This hurts to do. I'm going to cancel Tributary with Delhi, because I don't want them interfering with the Catholic Zealots. What about 40k width? Same thing as the other ones. I just tend to stick to half stacks. 40k, so I mean 40k would be like a 22-020 stack. So slightly overload the front row. And then there we go. Delhi does not get to interfere. Got Nanjing back. Like, I just need these guys to do conversions. And then religion. Go ahead and harmonize the Christian group. It's going to take a very long time. So half price, Master of Mints. Yep, you can get some pretty strong alliance groups, which makes attacking difficult. Ottomans, do you want to give me core provinces? Okay, most of the rebels were dealt with. I have shoot rebels popping up soon. Lose manpower for... I don't have any manpower to lose, so I will take that. Shun separatists are going to pop up... Or, sorry, Shu separatists. Yichang, they're not going to pop up. Well, they might, but we can probably just suppress them away. There we go. Taken care of. Oh, you need to sally forth. So I'm trying to keep my forts to keep devastation lower, but I do want these guys to go through and just convert. This is gonna take a very long time. It's gonna be very slow. But we will get there. We will be able to, eventually they will win. It's kind of a, we'll arrest our viewers. As they will win in air quotes. We want to be Catholic. I believe he prioritizes moving to provinces that are not Catholic. Go ahead and proclaim dynastic name. Oops. Didn't mean to click that event. Still 65 for 65. Yeah, France tends to do that. It is pretty darned obnoxious. We're going to lose our alliance with the Ottomans, but that's okay. We got some of our stuff back. When's the truce with... Oops. Truce with Ghazi ends 1675. It'd be nice to be through Cordon Country before the truce is up, but I don't think that's going to happen. This guy needs to... Oh, they won't leave. And can't build town halls yet. Continue to build these buildings. There we go. All those are done. All cultures are accepted. How close are we to breaking to rebels? Not very. Yeah, Decadence is pretty gnarly to the Ottomans. I'm curious. Ottomans, they're still an ally somehow. In my game, they don't have any Decadence yet, but... we can spin Diplo. Sweet, more mandate. Okay, we actually have spare GovCat. There goes Siege. That was already Catholic, though. Just need this guy to keep converting. I wish there was a way to know when Cordon Country ends. Oh shoot, I need fewer rebel-controlled provinces too. I just need to be active for ages and... Well, we can do fewer than... We can do that. It's just kind of obnoxious. So I just need to keep an eye on that. Good roll. Okay, so the truce is up with Egypt soon. Next year. October of next year. But I can bring in the Ottomans into war with Timurids to... Like, I don't even care about taking anything from Timurids at the moment, but that would just keep them from declaring war on Egypt, because Egypt is very weak. $255 air. That's not bad. We'll take him. Can rival the Ottomans. Does not seem like a good idea. Why do you keep going to the same provinces over and over again? Like, go convert things. Move this way. Yeah. Yeah, you can get 3-day sieges when the Ottomans have no... just pretty darn nice. When their decadence goes up, like the sieges go super quick. I think I start to build great projects. And then we're really just waiting. Prestige. We will arrest their leaders. So we're waiting for 10 years. I do have rebels, though, so I have to actually pay attention to... I have to check here for it. Egypt's got it, which means we're close. There's our truce with AQ. Okay, so one more year, and then we have to figure out what to do with Ghazi. There's a chance that Egypt doesn't defend. Egypt and Ottomans don't defend. What? Did you get an alliance with the Ottomans? You're warned by the Ottomans. Ottomans are defender of the Sunni faith. Of course they are. Go. Let's move away. Cordon country, still 10 years. We're waiting on that. Sweet. Oh man, there's a reason why I don't play into the late game very often. Level 8 forts are a big part of that reason. Dude, seriously? This is literally the 4th Regency Council I've had this campaign. All my dudes keep dying super young. At least it's decent air. Spend money for... I don't care. I don't want to spend money. Can you go someplace that is not here, please? Can you keep going and converting things, please? Sure. Just stick a merchant there. Okay, so there is the truce with Egypt. So we need to keep the Ottomans from declaring war on Egypt. I would love to do this Ghazi war. But the Ottomans would come into this war, actually. Just gonna do reconquest for Arbil. That's fine. Egypt does not come into this war. That is actually super handy. And we're going to let the Ottomans do all the work, and then we're just going to take a bunch of cores. And let's go ahead and spend some stuff. Is another... There we go. Another gold mine. So got my gold mines all kind of maxed out. Boost there. So I still have 2 more to do. It's fine. Not really too worried about them at this point. Oh, sweet. He's going to convert something finally. So disaster still hasn't been active for 10 years. That's the big thing that we're waiting for. Ooh, skill 2 discipline guy, half price. Take, or gal. Not guy. But we'll take him. We have finished a mission. What mission have we finished? I wish that this were a little bit easier to read. We gain 10 mandates. Inwards perfection, clergy privilege, gives national unrest mandate growth modifier. Nice. Reform progress growth. Or it gets harmony between faiths until the end of the game. Tolerance to true faith +1. Yearly harmony increase +0.5. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't care about local autonomy at this point. I mean, I'm so freaking massive. Local autonomy is not real. I do war with Japan as well. Japan's allied to Dai Viet, I'm guessing. No. Well, I mean, they are, but Dai Viet doesn't defend. But I'd have to... Like, I need to free up armies. I need to finish up Cordon Country. I finished Court and Country. 105. Okay, never mind. Court and Country is done. You guys can come over here. You guys can also come over here. Let the rebels go crazy. Let's go ahead and sortie. So that they can go a little bit quicker. And we will do war with Japan. Attack. Come to Moscow. You guys come up here. He's only got 30k troops, so yeah, we can kind of ignoring this war. Japan, let us come to here. Rebels, we can harsh treatments. Well, we can, because our mandate, our absolutism's a little low. You guys come over here. Actually, you guys just go here. should declare this war now. Just looking, Diviet's full annex, so or full occupied. Let's come up here. Go take the battle. It's not a great battle, but we have decent enough armies that we should be fine. And then we will go to his capital. Bring this navy over here. Let's just go do random occupations. I don't need to pay attention to that guy. The Ottomans are fighting that war for me. Okay, so his army is trapped right there. Once we take the forts, take 5 mandates. Let us monthly autonomy change. Reshape bureaucracy. Monarch admin. Admin would be really nice. Dev costs is pretty good. Inclusive monarchy, tolerance of heathens, maximum tolerance of heathens. That would also be, tolerance would be good. Better cav. I think I take the tolerance. We have lost a stab, so let's boost it. And now we take mandate. I don't really care about that claim. Hormuz, do you want to peace out? Just give me the monies. Money works, that's fine. Done nothing on the Hormuzi war. Ooh, lose admin or lose mandate. We'll lose admin. It hurts, but go ahead and collect in Lahore. And this fort 21 siege it, so we should be sieging it down. We'll spend money. Also, I can do a great project. Do I want this great project? Not really. When I become Catholic, this goes away. This great project, on the other hand, what is great project? Garrison size, attrition for enemies, actually pretty good. Go ahead and max that out. Okay, 36 is not a power of 2. 32 is a power of 2. I thought I accidentally made my armies powers of 2, which I always like when my armies are powers of 2, but they are not in this case. And then 4 stack. But we can go ahead and just carpet siege everything. That is not the one province. Oh. Lost a battle. Um, what if we go in with 2? There we go. We're good now. Start bringing guys back south. So, Japanese War 2, what were we even taking? Taking a lot. Can we full annex Japan? No. Almost. We just now only got 2 provinces. I might be able to by the time we actually finish the siege. And the Gazi Wars continuing to be about the same. Out of manpower, you know, normal things. I mean, I did just spend a ton of manpower on the Great Wall. You guys can all come south as well. Speaking of the Great Wall, let's go ahead and finish it up. Monies. Sweet. Take some free prestige. Let the Catholics continue to do their thing. I'm just gonna let them go ahead and siege stuff down. Just kind of hurts a lot, but you know, it's what it is. And I need more rebels. I've become too stable. Siege. Do I even need to fight his army? I don't. So I don't need to, so I'm not going to. We already have the islands, so he becomes a 2 p.m. Sweet. Let's go ahead and core him. That will get me some rebels. There we go. Muscovite separatists. Harsh treatments. Get my absolutism back up. Back to max. This war, we just want to return cores to my subjects. It's going to make the Ottomans very unhappy. That is the goal. We need to get forts occupied. And take these provinces as well. It's a little bit, but of not part of the war goal, but do it anyway. Siege Wallachia is done. Okay, they accept now. Then we can do Timurid War next. Call the Ottomans into that as well. So that is all of my subjects cores, I believe. Yep. Oh, Ottomans have a couple. No, I don't have... Subject doesn't have cores there. Weird. Anyways, so everything... That's everything that we can take. Yeah, I mean, it's good enough. There's a couple things that we could... A couple additional things that we could take, I guess, but... Super Beasts. Take those. Send demand. Core all. And then Timurids. Bring in Sind and JP. Bakmanis would join. Fortunately, the Ottomans don't join. That's kind of obnoxious. Accepting would destabilize the Ottomans. Why? Ottomans have a grand total of +1 relation with me. That is being historical friends, enemies of enemies, having same rivals. I've accepted their religion. Just -200 from, yeah. I guess I don't have a royal marriage, though. Royal Mary. Now I gotta wait days to... Now I've got to wait a while to actually declare the Timmy War. We can declare it. Really love for the Ottomans to come in. Why would it destabilize the Ottomans? Do the Ottomans actually like Timurids? No, not because of that. Not because of relations. They don't have a truce. They don't have a royal marriage. This really should not destabilize the Ottomans. But... whatever. Let us come over and get ready for this war. Same thing as last time. I'm going to focus Jaunpur. Kind of sucks I don't have any manpower. But focus JP first, knock him out. And these guys can all come over here. We'll do Send as well, because they'll be super quick and easy. And we do have Bakmanis will help us. Let's go ahead and make sure we are keeping our getting our absolutism up. Actually want one guy back here because I need to get these occupations done, because I know the Ottomans are going to get ready to Ottomans are basically ready to also declare war on Timurids. So we've got 2 in the west, 2 in the east. Just get into position. Okay, Timmy, declare war. I could do it for my subjects' claims. Go ahead and do it for my subjects' claims. I'm going to want to give him, like, this province at least. That is... that one. Ottomans would join. Okay, so let's get in position first, and we'll call the Ottomans in. just want to make sure that we get the border occupations done. Don't actually give the Ottomans anything. Boom, boom. Confirm. Ottomans. That's all they actually desire is those 2 provinces, so we're quick enough to get to that. Nice. Didn't even realize we're fighting a battle. Which was like a little bit more obvious when you were fighting a battle. Like a lot of times I'm paying attention to a different part of the war, and then it's like all of a sudden, oh, there was a battle that happens. Bakmani has 100,000 troops. They should be okay in this war. One would think. There we go. Send is out. Just get my guys into out of Sin territory so that they can, so that they don't get black flagged. Sue for peace, money, war reps. You're just gonna give me a little bit of money. Definitely pillage your capital though. Just take war reps and then yeah, that works. Mong Yang wants my provinces. No. Don't think so. Okay, so now the war is basically here. With JP. Finish the siege. On to his capital. Nice. There and there. You go there. How are my rebels doing? God, can you go places that are not like the places you've already been? And sally forth. Still just trying to break to those rebels. Let's go ahead and get my... These are all cheap. Just get my absolutism up. Get a kind of crummy general for free. So generals, we can actually have 8 generals now, which means we can, if we have the manpower, we can print up another army. Innovativeness for prestige or gain prestige. Neither of those buttons did anything. I'm already at 100 innovativeness. Actually, one of them cost me prestige. Double annexation. Don't care. Take the local unrest. Surprised Bachmanus is doing so poorly. They don't even have as many armies as JP. They're huge though. Regent is a loyalist, that's good. JP's one reason from a white piece. I might just white piece them just to get them out of the war. There's other things I would like to be doing with my manpower than fighting in Asia. There they go. Oh, they are even more. They're actual reasons to peace out. 21 is what they'll give me. Take war ups and cash. There we go. JP is out of this war. We should be at almost 100%. Not quite. And then... Who do we even have? We've got claims on Japan. We've got a long truce there. Yeah, after this, it's just... really... I need to just flip to Catholic. Not much else for us to do. If such a thing were possible. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Oh, you actually have 3,000 troops. You have troops someplace up in the fog, I'm guessing. This province, I want to give this province to AQ. Because I don't actually border it. Just be easier for them. These provinces we're going to take and block the Ottomans. Then full annex, 100% peace deal, perfect. My general on the siege died, because that's what generals on sieges do. You, new general. Take that guy. Full surrender. We will full conquer. 153 to core everything, that's not a problem. Send it. Core it. So now we just have war. Gassie's one war. We could do... Yeah, tributary wars. I don't care about tributary stuff. Then Japan. God, would you... Then I've got this gnarly war with the Commonwealth that I need to do because I need to take stuff from them. But just the numbers are terrible. Until I flip religions... anyways, it's time for me to call it there for the day. We're doing decently. Yeah, just kind of slowly taking stuff over. Got 2 subjects. I do have Catholic zealots. They just need to do much more than they're doing. And they're going to cause devastation, which is terrible. I wish I could just accept, but sadly I cannot. We are going to harmonize them before, so like that'll help. Anyways, yeah, that's it for the day. Oh. Got a couple people here. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to leave it. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Tomorrow, when we continue this, and hopefully actually flip to being Catholic. That would be a very nice thing to do. I just actually, before I go, let me just double check the Ottomans. They have 13 opinion of me. That is with the royal marriage. So we're going to lose this alliance pretty soon, but, you know, whatever. I want to conquer stuff from them.